Can you tell that my style have been lately? Me trying to look like Robin from Secret of the Moonacre? Moon Arc. I don't know how to say that. How do you say that? Hello guys, it's GreenCosplay again. Do you like taking quizzes? In this video, I'm going to be taking some cosplay themed quizzes. I don't know, I've seen so many people on YouTube making videos of them taking quizzes, and I just want to do that too. I do like to take quizzes sometimes, just for fun. I just realized that I haven't taken any cosplay related quizzes, like, ever. And I was a bit skeptical, am I going to even find any cosplay quizzes online? And there weren't that many, to be honest. But I did find a nice collection of different kind of quizzes that I'm going to be taking in this video. Okay, let's start with which type of cosplayer are you? This looks old. When was this made? December 2004. On selectsmart.com. I don't know these websites, by the way. I just went on Google and just searched cosplay quiz or something like that. I don't remember. And these are the best I could find, I guess. Let's see what this has to offer, okay? So, what kind of cosplayer am I? According to 2004 quiz. Do you spend a lot of effort on costume? Yes, no, or no preference? Well, I guess it depends what kind of cosplay it is. I don't think it's like the highest priority to spend a lot of time and effort or money on costume. Like, you can have a really good costume in really low budget, like for example from your closet to make a closet cosplay. I would say I'm maybe here though, because I just like to make things from scratch, but it's not like why I cosplay necessarily. I'm gonna put it a bit more higher, somewhere in there maybe. That's just like what I usually like to do. Do you spend a lot of money on costume? It depends so much. I do try to kind of not use that much money anymore, and I try to use used things. Like, I try to go to thrift stores and use recycled materials more because it's more cheaper and it's more environmental friendly. Maybe it's like no preference, I guess. 3. Do you always cross-dress or cosplay male characters? Okay, is this like quiz expecting me to be a woman or something? Like, oh man, do not cosplay, that's not a thing in 2004. If I only look at the cosplay male characters, I would say that not always, but most of the time, I just like to dress up as a man. So I would say that it's pretty high over there, but it's not like just male costumes, okay? Like that, you know? 4. Do you wear ordinary clothes and pass it off as a costume? Yes, a lot. Like, my Phil has just my own clothes. Crowley. What else? I'm just like, when I'm trying to think about like my own costumes, I'm like, who have I even cosplayed? I don't remember, but those two are like the first ones that come to mind. I say yes. 5. Do you cosplay hentai yaoi characters? No? Why did I have to think about that? I don't think so. No? No, I don't think so. 6. Do you purposely pick difficult costumes to do? Not on purpose. It just kind of happens. I just look at the character and then I'm like, yeah, I want to do that. And then sometimes I just look at a character or a costume and I'm like, yeah, that's gonna be easy. And then the more you spend time looking at the costume, the details, you're like, oh no, this is not exactly that easy to do. Let's put it in there. Can I say yes? 7. Do you make sure that every detail of the costume is accurate? This is a really tough one because I do love details, but then, and like, I do like it when I look as much of the character as possible, but then I also like to put my own twist in it, and I just love seeing people doing like their own version of the cosplay or like the character. It depends on so many things, but I think Because I like details, I would say like yes, but it's not like my highest priority. I would put it in here or something. 8. Do you prefer picking characters who you look like? Nope, I don't. It's really low priority. It's really cool to see and even have like comments from people saying that, oh, you really look like this person or this character. If I only cosplayed characters that I look like or like that I would look really similar to, I wouldn't be able to cosplay that many characters, to be honest. And what's the fun in that? The idea when I cosplay or like something that I really love is to just look someone completely different, even though I do not look like that actor necessarily or celebrity or whatever. Now that you have answered all the questions, continue to the show me my results button below. Thank you for the advice, I would have not found it. Your top match for which type of cosplayer are you is Kiyasu cosplayer. What does that mean? I have 100% Kiyasu cosplayer, lazy cosplayer 37%, whatever that means, hentai cosplayer 0%, normal cosplayer 0. What's a normal cosplayer? Info and items, what is this? Okay, we're going on Amazon. Yu-Gi-Oh cards, why? Fake spiders, okay, I see a lot of like Halloween things in here. I love this hat. Boo. Oh look, it's Unosaurus. We have candy. So I am spooky, witchy, Yu-Gi-Oh loving cosplayer. There you have it. Kiyasu, Chinese, don't know what that is a Hokkien, sorry for spelling it wrong, word that denotes a grasping, selfish attitude that arises from fear of missing out. It is often used to refer to anxious, selfish attitude arising from a fear of missing out or losing out. I don't really... I think this is something to do with like, oh, I have to cosplay a character that is trending, which is fine. It's valid. But I'm not really that kind of person. First of all, it takes me so long for making a costume, especially if I'm making it from scratch, or then just procrastinating. Sorry, quiz, but I really don't just vibe with this. But otherwise, amazing 10 out of 10 quiz from 2004. Okay, this next quiz is in Playbus.com, and now I'm going to figure out what character should I cosplay as? There comes a time in every fan's life when they feel they need to put on a costume and express themselves en masse. When your time comes, what character should you dress as? Oh, the time has come, baby, let's go! Would you like to dress as a dude or a lady? Thank you for having more than just male and female. I'm gonna be honest, and I do like to cosplay dudes. Are you concerned about staying warm? Well, I don't know, there's something about cosplaying that you're always warm. Or then it's just me. Maybe it's because I like to wear male costumes, they might have suits or something like that. And well, I'm always cold. So I would say like yes, because I do like wearing layers and stuff like that. Ooh, nice cosplay. I hope you had a right to use this picture quiz. How do you feel about wielding a weapon? Anti, pro. I could go either way. Which of these would you be most excited to wear? A suit? Yes, thank you. Something comfy? Double yes. A leather jacket? Hell yeah. Something revealing? Why wouldn't a leather jacket or a suit be something comfortable? They are comfortable. I mean, a suit can be really warm, but I do like being comfortable, but I'm okay with being uncomfortable as well. And I think something revealing would be more uncomfortable for me than like being like sweaty or something like that, you know? I'm gonna say a suit. Maybe it's a bit different. When I'm cosplaying, it's really nice to try something you wouldn't wear normally. So I would say a suit. I mean, I have worn a suit but not like everyday life, so. Okay, this is interesting. What planet are you from? Definitely not Earth. Hard to say. Earth. Just Earth. I don't know, maybe hard to say. Because, well, if you think about it, a fantasy character, for example, from a fantasy world, or a sci-fi character, can be from Earth, but then it could be from a different reality, so I would say hard to say. What do you value most about yourself? My cool personality, my fighting skills, my smarts and resourcefulness, my good looks. I do there's something about a character who is like, oh, look at me, I'm perfect and beautiful. But there's something about smarts. There's something about a character, just like, if someone is really smart, even though if they're an asshole, I just love intelligence, I guess. I'm just gonna say my smarts and resourcefulness. Do you prefer to cosplay as a group or alone? I do cosplay a lot of characters that people don't either know, or then there's just not people who cosplay the same thing. But I do like when there's more than just me. So I'm gonna say the more pals, the better. Old school fandom or new? I think I just cosplay a lot of characters that are more new, I guess. Not sure. Maybe new. Maybe. I don't know. Choose an accessory. A bow that is really ugly, but I do like bow. A screwdriver. A scarf. A radio. Snacks. And a book. I'm really drawn to the bow, but I do like books. But then there's the snack option as well. Can you imagine it's both a prop and you can eat it as well? I mean, the screwdriver, I'm drawn to it because, well, you know who it belongs to, what the reference is. I'm just gonna go with the book. What's your family situation like? These are all over the place. Like, what is this? Is this about like the character? Or is this about like me as a cosplayer? Okay, let's just assume that this is about a character. What kind of characters have I cosplayed? I think none to speak of. I don't know, none to speak of, because I do not remember. Time for a snack. What it will be? Oh, snacks. Yes, food. Nice. Huh. Do you have any kind of meat pie? I don't know why I said that that way. It just sounds so funny. Do you have any kind of meat pie? Squirrel. Why? Candy bars. Doritos. Where's the vending machine? Point me towards the fish fingers. Blue milk? What's blue milk? I like fish fingers. I like fish. Fish is good. Okay, calculating results. Peter Quill, Goddess of the Galaxy. Really? You're so cool. You're out of this world. Literally. Okay, I was not expecting that. Yeah! This is my next cosplay, I guess. Okay, moving on. The last quiz I'm going to take in this video is from Quizbliss.com, and we're gonna find out how well do I know cosplay slang. This is made by Nicole Barton in 2016. What is a layer? Isn't that like when you cut a wig in layers? Like layering a wig, like you do layers in real life in your hair as well? Oh, I cannot see, is it right or wrong? Okay. Second question, manga is, I wonder what it could be. What is anime? It took me like, when I was a kid, I was like, oh, what's the difference between anime and manga? And I thought they were like the same, so I would just say like, oh, did you watch that manga? And then people were like, the what now? I was a dumb kid. What is glomping? I actually don't know. Never heard of this. I would say a tackle hug, maybe? I don't know. It sounds like clumping. I'm gonna clump you, you know? A tackle hug? Wait, when you say a tackle hug, does it actually mean that you're running towards someone and you're tackling them like on the floor? Don't do that. If that's a thing, don't do that. Always ask for a hug, unless if you're really close to that person and you know that it's okay for them. Question number 5. The term cosplay essentially means it's anime only. You know, cosplaying, it's just about anime. You didn't know that? Question number 6. What is an otaku? Oh, it's definitely this one. Someone that is knowledgeable of a hobby. Anime, but isn't that just anime? That if you're an otaku, you know about anime and manga stuff. I actually don't know what's the real definition of otaku, to be honest. Number 7. What is a furry? You know those furries, they are just like in YouTube doing furry things, like playing video games. A chibi is a weapon of an anime character. I mean, it can be, I guess. Would it be interesting to make a costume that needs at least 2 people? Like a horse or something? Like one of them is in the front and one of them in the back. Don't take that out of context, please. I want to say weapon of an anime character. Isn't chibi in Japanese cute? Can you translate it that? I think it is. I'm not sure. I don't know Japanese. But I think I heard it somewhere. PCD stands for... What's pre-con dumping? Why it makes me think it's something to do with pooping. Before a convention, you gotta poop everything out because when you go to the convention, you have no time to poop. Would it be post-con depression? Like when the convention ends and then everyone is depressed because it's over and you just wanna like go back and stuff like that. It can be pooping as well. It can be this and I don't know. I don't know, it could be that as well. Conflict is the when you use colored lights on your cosplay, you get a rash from your costume. Ooh. You get sick because of Comic-Con. Specifically from Comic-Con. You only can have conflict when you go to Comic-Con. If you go like to any other convention, you cannot have it. Let's see. 100%! You are a Comic-Con vet! Cool cosplay. You have been to Comic-Con so many times that people are starting to recognize you as an awesome cosplayer. Never been to Comic-Con would be really cool though. But thank you. Thank you for saying that I'm an awesome cosplayer. Thank you. No, you are an amazing cosplayer. You are beautiful. You are handsome. You do great. Ugh. I'm not really a motivational speaker, can you tell? You are pretty much an expert in all things related to otaku and anime. No, I'm not. And keep up out of all the new stuff coming out. No, I haven't watched anything new for a really long time or read anything new for a really long time. You have cosplayed manga characters? No, wait, manga characters. Sure. Comic characters and yes, book characters. You are just that much of a pro. Thanks, Quiz. Amazing work, otaku. Woo! Okay, I guess that's it. I am 100% pro cosplayer and I am some kind of spooky, Halloweeny, witchy Yu-Gi-Oh card cosplayer. And what else did I learn in this experiment? Oh yeah, and I have to cosplay Star-Lord. If you want to take these quizzes as well, I will put them all in the description so you can find them easily in there. I hope this was fun to watch. Go take some quizzes, have fun. If you take these quizzes, maybe tell the results in the comments. It would be really fun to see what you get. Thank you so much for watching. My name is GreenCosplay and take care.